Hey everybody, welcome back to Nico Brothers. We're still going out this F250 truck, getting it done. A lot of progress. So the game plan for today is basically paint day, right? That's hopefully the game plan, get this thing painted up, but there's little things here and there. We obviously went inside and got the module out and the seat belt because the seat belt was blown. We got that sent out because it takes a little bit to get that repaired. So that's gonna do its own thing, meanwhile getting paint going. Still need a lot of sanding to do, a lot of prep work. It's all about the prep work. Hopefully it's not a lot of painting, right? What are we all painting, Ivan?
A door.
Definitely door, because that's white. I definitely don't want a white door, that'd be weird.
We're gonna blend onto the other door.
So this door itself is getting painted a little bit too, right?
Yep.
Okay.
And then we're gonna paint the the dog leg, I guess.
So inside of here?
No, just where the primer is.
So right here?
Yep.
Cap corner?
And then we got both sides. I don't think we're gonna do a blend on the other side. We'll see. Onto that door.
Hopefully not. Hopefully it'll match. I mean, red's kind of not too bad, right? That's...
Yeah, it probably won't match. Well, we'll see. Maybe we'll do a blend on it. But then we got the whole bed.
Yeah.
And possibly the tailgate.
Are we painting the bed at the same time though, or is that?
No, we're probably gonna paint the bed first.
Paint the bed first.
And maybe the door, and then we'll pull this thing in because we got to jam out the door inside out. So might as well do that.
Yeah.
And then go from there, you know.
All right, that sounds good.
So we got a lot of sanding, a lot of cleaning, a lot of prepping.
Yeah.
A lot of taping. It's gonna be a long day.
Oh boy, let's get it done. Alright guys, there we go. The white door is getting de-trimmed, basically roughed out and getting ready for paint, getting it all, you know, prepped up. It's all about the prep work. So it's looking pretty nice. All the rubber pieces, everything's gone. Took a little bit to get this glass down. Didn't want to work with the switch. I don't know what was going on. Maybe I didn't connect it right, but and then just cutting the wire, putting power straight to it, up and down, no problem. So hardwired the window, but it's looking good. Yeah, pretty close to getting the bed painted, right, Adam? I mean, just this.
So we're gonna scuff this down and get both these painted.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna work on the cab.
Right, so a little bit of wet sanding over there on that side. It's not too bad. We've done worse.
Well, we got wet sand in the door too.
What's in the door? Okay, that sounds good. No big deal, guys. Not bad. I mean, compared to that Cobra or this other stuff that we did, it's not even bad. So, no big deal. You get this and I'll get that and get it done.
All right, so there we have it. We got everything in the paint booth. Everything is wiped down, tack clotted, and we went to the paint store. So we got a little chip, and they matched it up. So this is a tricolor, so we gotta have a base coat and I guess the clear or the pearl coat on it. I never tried this paint line. Let's see. Hopefully it matches really good because we're gonna paint these two, and then we're gonna blend onto the truck when we get in here because this is too many pieces to paint at once. But this should be pretty easy. So we're not gonna have to put any white sealer down because it's already white. So it makes it a lot easier. So we're gonna probably put at least 4 to 5 coats of the red base, and then maybe 4 of the mid coats. And then we're just gonna, once we put a couple coats, we're gonna try to put next to it and see what it looks like and try to match it up as quick as possible. Let's go ahead and mix up the paint and start laying down the paint. All right, so there we have it. We have about 4 coats of base on it. It's looking really good because we had tiger stripes in the beginning. Now I'm definitely happy with it. And the door is looking really good. So now we're gonna start putting the second coat of the pearl base or whatnot. Let's go ahead and put about 4 coats of that and we'll go from there and hopefully avoid the zebra lines. All right, so there we have it. We got about 4 coats of this base on, and I was looking at it. You got a little piece right here, and to me, that's not even close. That's gonna be way too red. And it's already pretty late. The paint store's already closed, so I think we're just gonna go get new paint tomorrow. Scuff it up a little bit and not put a clear, not waste material. But yeah, this is not gonna work. It's not even close. So we're pretty much gonna go to the paint store in the morning, so we'll catch you then.
All right, guys, while Ivan's painting the bed, I might as well work on the cab itself. I still have my seats that I need to replace, the airbags. I don't know about the sewing this back yet, because we might switch out to leather. That'd be great. So whether we do the seats anyway, but I have my curtain airbags and my seat airbags to do. Shouldn't be too bad. Already bought the airbags. Probably 2 bolts right there, and this unscrews, and the seat airbag should be good to go. And then hopefully once we get the module back and the seat belt, no more airbag light. Let's get this properly replaced and repaired. So out with the old, in with the new, brand new OEM seat bag. It's pretty simple, like I said. Goes right there. The connection's right there. Very nice, very easy, very simple. Ford made it a good design, you know, made it possible. It's nice. Happy about that. So not a big deal. I'll get that one done and this one, and we'll be halfway there. This one will be a little bigger, obviously, a little more work. But since our back glass is gone, it should be pretty simple to drop the headliner, even get it out this way, and replace the 2 curtain airbags. Unbolt it, put a new one in, not a big deal. Just make sure your battery's unplugged. You don't want nothing else going off. But yeah, looking good, getting it done.
All right, so it's the next day, and I went to the paint store in the morning, and it actually told me that I need to have a gray sealer or base behind the paint, and white's gonna make it look too light. Even doesn't matter how many coats you put on it, it's not gonna be good at all. So pretty much had to redo everything. So you know, we spent about $140 on materials on other paint, so it's not a big deal. At least we didn't clear it and don't have to wait for it to dry and sand. So I already scuffed everything down, I wiped it. So we're gonna put a nice coat of sealer all over it. So we're gonna make this red parts look gray, and then we're gonna restart the process. So we got more paint, so that's not gonna be a big issue whatsoever. So let's go ahead and put the sealer down, because we gotta let it flash for about at least 30 minutes to 15 to 30 minutes, depends how many coats we put on it. Then we can start putting the base on. So let's get straight to it. All right, so there we have it. We got about 4 coats of base, 4 coats of the pearl, and let's look at the color. So this is definitely darker than what we had earlier, and maybe a little too much dark. So definitely different color, definitely the base or the first sealer gray definitely worked out really good. So we're gonna let this pretty much flash and we'll be ready for clear. So we'll put 2 coats of clear on this, more than enough for it to get that shine. We're gonna tack cloth and put clear, so let's get straight to it. All right, just like that, we got everything cleared in and it's looking really good. So this is the piece that's original, but it's plastic. So, I mean, we can compare a little bit and it's way better than it was than we did the first time. The color matches a lot better. Then we got a gas cap. So to the gas cap, I'd say that's really close. You know, maybe a little bit of blend, maybe not, maybe we should panel paint. So leave us a comment down below. Should we just leave it alone or should we blend? Because we still got a truck to paint, so should we blend onto the doors or should we just leave it alone? So we'll see what we have to do, but leave us a comment down below and we'll catch you guys next time.